Now let's get to All Out.
AEW All Out.
Okay.
And I believe they have pre-shows. They call it the buy-in pre-show.
Yes.
So I guess we will start there. And we have Private Parts T versus Angelico and Jack Evans. Who you got?
I love Private Party. I love them.
Yeah, give
me
me
the
them
Private
too.
Party.
Give me double P too. PP. I like that.
PP.
And then I think this women's casino battle royal where the winner receives a shot at the inaugural women's championship. The confirmed entrants are Britt Baker, Jazz, Sadie Gibbs, Teal Piper, Big Swole, ooh, I like that, Ariel Monroe, Brandy Rhodes, Nyla Rose, Allie, Yuka Sakazaki, and I always say this in there on Ivelisse.
I believe.
All right, I was close. So
I'm probably wrong. I got to back up for this one. Britt Baker, baby!
Yeah, that would make sense. She's one of their stars, and she's a dentist, and she's, as you've just heard, married to Adam Cole. They married?
They're
dating?
No, they're dating.
Okay. I'm going to pick Brandy Rhodes because who doesn't love pushing authority more than wrestling?
Wow.
Yeah, so that's an upset. And then I believe this next match between Riho and Hikaru Shida will take on the winner of the Battle Royal for the title. Is that what I read?
Sure.
I'm not sure, but TJ will flesh out his article from Ron. But I'm going to pick Riho because I've seen that name a bunch and she seems to win a lot.
Riho, Dia Riho. There we go. I picked that one.
Next is a triple threat match with some guys that like killing each other. Joey Janela, Jimmy Havoc, and Darby all in.
It's Allen.
All in.
So say that again. It's Darby Allin, Joey Janela.
And Jimmy Havoc.
Oh, it has to be. Has to be Janela. Has to be Janela.
That's who I'd pick too is Double J. Joey
has
Janela.
to be. Because Joey has to do something funny. Like weird. Weird funny.
Sure.
Crazy.
Next up is Best Friends versus the Dark Order, where the winner gets a bye in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. God, these fucking stipulations.
Oh, I know. It's
out the
crazy.
wazoo.
Gotta go with the Dark Order. Gotta go with the Dark Order.
Do you know who's in the Dark Order?
Yes, I can't explain it to you because you don't care. It's not even
Well, I
important.
just need names. Do you know their names?
Well, it was Player Uno and Player Dos, but it's not the same
That's not
anymore.
helpful. Then I'll pick the Best Friends.
Okay, fine.
Because why not? Next up, we have a match that I'm personally looking forward to because they're, my guys. The JC brand, Cody versus Sean Spears with Tully Blanchard. This is a tough one for me to pick, though, because I think Sean Spears needs that W, but Cody's Cody, man.
Cody. It's a Cody. Yes, it is. I am excited for this one. I think Cody has to win. He got his ass handed to him by Spears or Styles, as I said earlier. Doesn't really matter.
It does matter. Put some respect on the married man's name. He married Peyton Royce.
He is Mr. Peyton Royce.
Yeah.
All right? He could be Sean Royce for all I care. All right? Anyway, I pick Cody. Let's move on.
I'm picking Sean Spears, baby. You know what? Upset special. I think Tully Blanchard's going to help him. Next up, we have the AAA, if your car breaks down, Tag Team Championship, where the champions, I feel like we've seen this match a million times. Lucha Brothers defend against the Young Bucks in a ladder match. Who you
didn't even
got?
Is it labeled in Spanish the way it was? De la Mote?
No.
God, didn't I been doing it right? It's like the Escalator de la
Yell
Mote.
at the WWE page on CBSSports.com.
Oh my God! You're
It's
the
the first one that came up, but no.
You're an amateur.
No, this was the
Amateur.
card that was the easiest for me to read. All the other ones suck. Plus, the Wikipedia was up on Cardiff. I couldn't have it on both.
Oh my God. It's called double tap,
I'm gonna
bro.
pick the Lucha Brothers, even though didn't one of them just get hurt recently?
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm
Way
gonna
to
also
follow the indie scene.
I'm gonna listen. I am a WWE guy through and through. But anyway, Lucha
Brothers.
the right Lucha brand.
Next up, we have the match that had to be changed because of the infection of the Mox. Kenny Omega will now face Pac. Not Tupac, but Pac, the man formerly known as Neville, who was once formerly known as Adrian Neville.
One Pac, not Tupac. 3 Pac 4. Really? I should really get rid of that button.
I just don't have anything to comment on that because I was bad.
Here's another one. You're gonna hit another one. Do you think that because of all the things that Moxley is going through with his elbow, he could now have a new thing called a moxicillin?
Nasty.
That one right? Come on, that was good.
It's not bad.
That was pretty funny. I mean,
It wasn't funny,
He's
but-
got an infection, a moxicillin. It's funny. It's funny. Damn it! Fuck you all. I think it's hilarious. Anyway, listen. This match, in my opinion, as much as I love the Mox, I think this is an upgrade. I'm excited. I'm boned up. I'm nerded, ready to go. I am excited. I think the Omega needs this one. I think the Omega wins. He is the Omega. He is the guy. I think this is it.
He is the Alpha. He is the Omega.
He is everything.
Well,
I
you know
pick
what?
Omega.
I'm going to pick Pac.
All right.
Because Pac doesn't like to lose. So Pac is going to will himself to victory. Sure. The main event now. What at least I perceive would be the main event. The AEW World Championship.
First ever.
The World Championship of the AEW World. Chris Jericho and his flabby belly take on the Hangman, Adam Page. Not so, baby.
Yes. So you can go two ways here.
You've been saying forever Jericho's winning this.
So here's the thing.
Are you sticking with it?
You can sit here and you can go Jericho because they can put this guy everywhere and everybody knows who he is and blah, blah, blah. Or do you take a chance on the new guy that is definitely a stud, definitely a main event player, definitely a guy that everybody should be knowing? If you don't know the name Hangman Page, you probably should at this point because this guy is an absolute, like, he is a star, whether you watch him or not. Do they take a chance? Do they roll the dice on this guy and be the very first guy as, like, a guy that's virtually not as well known as a Jericho? I'm going to stay with Jericho. I want Page to win very badly, but I feel like from a business standpoint, it's a Jericho call.
I think business-wise, I think Jericho makes the most sense. But for me, because I've originally been leaning that way the whole time, but I started to think, I'm like, where do we go from here with this next match? You know what I mean? If Jericho wins, we've already seen him in Omega a million times, should be fine, but whatever. Like Jericho Moxley, we've seen that a lot in WWE. So what would be something that would really, I think, be interesting, especially because you think Kenny Omega's winning? The Hangman Page versus Kenny Omega to be the main event feud at AEW kicking off?
Oh, you just talked me into something. God damn it.
So I'm picking Adam, the Hangman Page, to be a first ever AEW World Champion.
Oh, because now we're going to have Hangman versus Pac. God.
That too.
God, I forgot all about that.
So I picked Pac and Hangman, so hashtag JC knows.
Hashtag
I'm
JC
going to
sitting
run
pretty.
the gauntlet of perfection in both these predictions, as I always do, as the defending champion of Eternity.